Welcome to 1409 Roustabout here in Charleston, South Carolina. We are in the West Ashley area. Alright, so my name is Aaron Silverman and I'm going to take you on a tour of this 4-bed, 2.5 bath home. This home has a lot of features I think you're going to like. So, few comments before we get going around the house. As you can see, the home is occupied, so we're not going to look into any of the closets, but I will describe them to you. If you want to look in the closets, please schedule a showing and we'll be happy to let you look in them then, but we just don't want to, for privacy, post too much personal stuff online. So when you first come in, over here you have your formal dining room. That's a playpen that's been put up. As you can see, you have a nice formal dining room that goes through a butler's pantry into the kitchen. We'll take a look at that from the other side. Then over here you have an office space. So 2,500 square feet and 4 bedrooms is a lot of space. But now look at this. You have 2 fully functional rooms that you don't have to take from somewhere else. Like you have your office space, you have your formal dining room. All right, as we come over, here is your half bath, powder room, guest bath, whatever you want to call it here downstairs. That's me. Hello. Normally you see these tucked in underneath the stairs. Got plenty of space in there, which is nice. What's really cool about this coat closet is it wraps around and goes underneath the stairs and actually comes around, so it's an L in there. So you got lots of storage space, which is nice. Look at the size of this living room. All right, this picture, this camera doesn't do it justice. This is a lot lighter in here than what this camera is allowing you to see, because you do have these 3 large windows, and then your glass doors in the back there, which then goes into your kitchen. If you've watched any of our videos before, you know I'm obsessed with kitchen islands. I love them as a great multifunctional space. Homework, cooking, entertaining, work, putting Legos together. Whatever it is, there's space for it. Nice range gas top. If you like cooking, you know the advantage is having a gas range. Again, here's your butler pantry. And your pantry goes that full length there. Again, if you'd like to see the pantry, you can schedule a showing and look at it in person. Alright, try to go slow, let the camera adjust to the light. You have your appliances here in the kitchen. They're all stainless steel. We already saw those. And here you have your informal dining area. So you can put a dining room table in here as well to eat. And then we will take a look at the back porch in the backyard. So you have a nice screened in porch, keep good old pesky mosquitoes away. The backyard is fenced in for if you have a dog run around, kids run around, or if you just want to run around, whatever. You got a nice fence here to do that. And then there is your 2-car garage. There's a lot of boxes and storage in there, so we're not going to go into it. It's really just a box. Nothing too much going on in there, but like I said, you can schedule a showing and we can show you inside. All right, so we're going to head up, go upstairs. We do have 9+ foot ceilings down here and on the 2nd floor, which is nice. All right, we come up the stairs, we do the U stairs, and at first you think, oh, look at this. This is some dead space. That's your first thought, but hold on. 1, you got storage there, which is nice, but 2, typically you don't have this much space on your stairs, which makes it difficult at best to get furniture upstairs. So that extra space will make moving in much simpler for you. Alright, on this floor we have the main bedrooms and the bathrooms. What we're going to do is we're going to start over here to the left with the primary and then work our way back. There is a linen closet. Thing to note here is you also have 9-foot ceilings on this floor as well, so which is nice. Again, nice large windows. The video camera makes things appear smaller than what they are. So if you like the layout, I highly recommend an in-person showing, so that way you can make sure your furniture fits. You can easily fit a king-size bed in this room along with your furniture, as you can see as they've done here. And here's your primary ensuite. You have an enlarged shower, which is nice. You have the bathroom in the other, you have the tub in the other bathroom here, so but this is an enlarged shower. A lot of times in primaries, you only get a shower that comes from there to here. It makes it really tall, small and tight, but you got plenty of room. Linen closet, and then you have your closet for clothes, and then here's your water closet. Like I always say, love my wife, but we don't need to share everything. This enables multiple people to use the bathroom and get ready. All right, so this closet, it has some good storage. It's big. It goes from that wall to that wall. No. It goes to the same as that wall. So it is from there the whole way to there. And then it is about 5 feet deep. And what it is on the wall, the side wall and that side wall, you have shelving for your long clothes, and then on the back wall you have double shelving, so you have additional space. So really good use of space in there. All right, we're just going to go around based on what we go to. So laundry room right here, nice large laundry room. Obviously you can see you get your washer and dryer in here. You got a shelf for storage, and you also have room over here for additional storage. As we continue down the hallway, here is your second full bathroom. And then I would consider this room the secondary bedroom. It's the same size as the one we'll go into next, but this one has access to a balcony. Not too many houses have balconies, but I love balconies more than I love kitchen islands. I love me a balcony. So this room is what brings you out to the balcony, which is really nice. I don't know what it is about balconies. Now, if we're on vacation and you're 15 stories high, my fear of heights gets to me, but this height, not a problem. Here is the other bedroom on this floor. These flowers, they are stickers, so, like these little peel and stick things, so those will be removed. So you don't need to worry about if flowers aren't your thing. They will not be here when you move in. So that is the third bedroom on this floor. Now, we'll go upstairs. This is the largest bedroom by size, but since it's the third floor with no bathroom, it's not the primary. Again, the stairwell here gives you ample space to get furniture up here. So this is your fourth bedroom. There is a ton of space up here to do what you need to do here. So you have, in addition to the large space, you have that closet, standard closet, but then you have this storage closet over here. You know, it's this wide. I mean, it goes from like here to here, but then it goes the whole way to that wall. So it is a deep closet. You can store a lot of stuff in there. All right, that's 1409 Roustabout Way here in Charleston. Don't know if I mentioned it earlier. I'm Aaron Silverman, Blue Water Property Management. If you have any questions about the home, please reach out to us. You can reach us at info@bluewpm.com, or you can call us at 843-606-5572. If you like the home, nothing's better than an in-person showing. Highly recommend them. To schedule a showing, head on over to our website. You're probably already there if you're watching this video, but if not, head over to bluewpm.com, scroll down till you see this home listed. Click on that. It takes you to the listing page. Then you're able to, if you're on a laptop or desktop computer, over to your right, you'll see the showing form. If you are on a cell phone or a tablet, scroll on down till you see it. Submit that form and we'll get you set up to schedule a showing. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.